Hi everyone and happy Monday. It's your friend Ryan Rolfe with the dsmSOLD team at Keller Williams Legacy Group with this week's Monday Market Update. Let's talk about what happened over this past week and this past weekend and see what that means for the market. All right, so we saw 194 new listings hit the market over the weekend. 166 homes went into pending or under contract status, meaning they accepted an offer, and 154 homes sold. Our total active inventory as of late yesterday was 1,789. So this is up from the previous week, which was 1,739. So we did add some inventory that stayed on the market. Additionally, I looked over the weekend a little bit, and there was a couple times where we hit over 1,800 homes on the market, and then it came back down. So I think what we are starting to see, which is something that I guess I've been predicting or noticing in the market, not necessarily predicting, but noticing in the market that inventory is starting to come and maybe is going to stay a little bit longer. With interest rates rising, that is, to me, seems to be apparent. Things will sit longer because the rates are higher. When the rates are higher, that means you have less purchasing power, because before, I read something today, you could afford, earlier this year when rates were at 3%, you could afford $276,000 for a $1,200 payment a month, and now that's down to $220,000 with the current rate. So that's a big gap in what somebody previously could buy versus what they could buy now. There's definitely options out there where you can still get lower rates, such as those adjustable rate mortgages. You do have to be comfortable with the thought of at some point that rate is going to change and could go up. And yet in some cases, if and when that rate got to the highest that it could go, it will still beat out what we're seeing as the 30-year fixed rate in some cases. So as the market begins to maybe slow down a little bit, one of the things that's going to do is help buyers that are out looking find more properties and not necessarily have to compete as much or maybe go as high. And it's also going to help people that are selling maybe not have the headache. I guess having multiple offers isn't necessarily a headache for a seller. It does seem sometimes like a revolving door, and I think we'll see a little bit less of that as more things come on the market. It's really hard to say at this point what's going to happen, but with rates predicted to go up more throughout the year, it's likely that we'll see this continue to this more inventory thing continue to happen, more homes coming on the market and staying on the market. The one thing that may prevent that is a lot of people have really low rates. So if they're not wanting to sell, or if they're wanting to sell and buy something else, but they're not wanting to deal with the new rates, well, they may just stay put. So that means less inventory on the market. New construction is a big player, so that is one of the areas where we're adding inventory. Yet those prices are still high because we still have a lot of pandemic-related delays in parts of the supply chain and in material costs. So we've seen those material costs fluctuate quite a bit. So as the market continues to move deeper into 2022 and into the summer, it's anyone's guess as to what will really happen. If you're looking to buy or sell, we're still here to help you regardless of what the market does. We've got great options if you're looking to buy for rates that are below what you're seeing on the 30-year fixed, if that's something that you're comfortable with. And if you're looking to sell, it's all about pricing based on the market, where the market's headed. So pricing competitively so that we can get your home sold in the time frame that you're looking for. So if you've got questions, feel free to message me or comment on this video. Would love to help out in any way that I can. And as always, you can find this on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, wherever you're seeing this. Our contact information is there. So feel free to reach out, and I hope you have an amazing week. Take care, everyone. Bye.